playground. Hooray!
Ooh, Tomcat starting the show with a smooth groove.
This is the good shit.
This is the Outcasts podcast. We're just a group of outcasts here.
Word.
Coming from all makes and models of the world. I'm your boy Gentry G Monet. We've got my man Memphis. What's happening?
Born in 78, baby. Holla.
Ramo Jesus, of course, is in the building.
Y'all some old ass motherfuckers.
I thought you were the oldest motherfucker here.
I am, but that's why I ain't shouting out my year of my age and shit.
Shit, 78 was a great year, motherfucker. Shit.
Yeah, for who?
Yeah,
Cool
me.
in the gang, motherfucker?
Shit, both G and I were born in 78, right? You 78. As a matter of fact, you know his birthday is literally like 3 weeks before mine.
I'm August 1st.
And I'm the 25th of August.
All right, well, we'll buy y'all a cake until
So
then.
y'all are y'all are the same zodiac sign.
No,
that
I'm a
means.
Virgo. He's
I'm a Leo.
I'm Virgo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Virgo.
How does that work out? I guess it cuts off
Because
at some
on the
point.
22nd,
Yeah.
September 22nd, it changes.
What's going on with you, Tom K? Welcome to the program.
I'm doing good. Place where I work today, the other DJ got fired. So
You're next, motherfucker.
yeah,
That's fucked up.
I am the last.
It's going to happen tonight.
Last of the Mohicans.
They're going to say some shit to you, and TK's going to be like, man, I saved the fucking night. Y'all motherfuckers are crazy. They're going to be like, pack your shit and get out of here.
Get your shit. Get the fuck out of here, guy.
Here's your $20.
What did he
Get the fuck
Fucking
out.
save the day. You saved the fucking day.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
saved the fucking day. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. That's going to be so it, dude. That's
Put on your fucking
crazy.
Spotify playlist,
The
bitch.
fuck is wrong with people?
What'd the guy do to get fired?
Somebody plug in a USB. Get this fucking guy out of here.
What happened? Why did he get fired?
I don't know the exact story, so I'll hold.
You don't want to put
I don't
out
give it
anybody's
put it out
business
there.
on here?
That makes sense.
No, not that part. But what it is I have to go DJ the Christmas party tonight now. So I was gonna head home after this, which is always nice. But now I got to get ready and go to this Christmas party, DJ that after. Which Christmas party is gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy. And I'm gonna eat a lot, so I'll be eating. And then they do this little raffle, so I'll just give them the mic, let them do the raffle. I'll just be eating, going around the buffet 5 or 6 times.
Yeah, this will be our last show until the end of the year. Of course, happy holidays to
Happy
everybody.
holidays,
Merry Christmas.
everyone.
Happy Kwanzaa, all that good
Hanukkah,
stuff.
Hanukkah, what is it? Happy
Memphis hates Christmas.
Happy Three Kings Day. Call my Boricuas.
I don't even know what that means.
Three Kings Day?
Yeah, what's that?
It's
When you play cards
it's
all
like
day.
Christmas. Yeah,
That
yeah.
Joseph,
Jackass.
Jesus, and what's his name?
No. What?
Oh, you
What
said
is it?
3 Kings. So
The
I'm
Three
thinking,
Kings Day. You never heard of it? Okay,
No, I
you
never
never
heard
heard the
it.
story of the Three Kings.
Yes,
No,
I have.
I haven't.
I have.
Okay,
They
they
see
were
the
three
star.
kings.
Tell
Follow
us
the
a
star.
Christmas
Yeah.
story, Ramo.
What?
Tell us a Christmas story, Ramo.
I'm not going to tell
of
you
the
guys
Three
a
Kings.
goddamn
Yeah, I know,
Christmas
right?
story.
Why not, Ramo? Come on.
Come on, Ramo. Tell us a
know.
Christmas
What
story.
happened? I want to know.
This is a story of Star Wars. No. Look, there's 3 kings that came to visit the baby Jesus when he was born,
Right.
on the night of his birth, and brought him gifts, gold, frankincense, and myrrh.
Yeah.
So a lot of people on the island celebrate that day, which is like January 15th or 13th or something. I don't know what day it is. Yeah.
Wow.
It's on a different day, but it's 3 Kings Day. And it's to celebrate that. And it's more about like,
So it's more like an island
Celebrating that.
island.
I would
Island
imagine. I don't
Oh
know
my
if they.
God.
I don't know if they do that somewhere else or not. Like I don't know. I've only heard of it being done in Puerto Rico. So
Boricua.
Boricua. So that Island Boy song kind of went up and went down pretty fast. It's disappeared.
I told
what
you.
the fuck did you think, dog?
I
That's
told
just
you
garbage.
that was
wasn't
trash,
song.
man. It was garbage.
Well, when I came in, I heard Memphis say he doesn't celebrate Christmas.
I
Is that
don't.
right?
That's
Memphis
right.
doesn't
I don't.
like Christmas.
How do
I
you?
don't.
What do you mean you don't celebrate Christmas?
I don't, man. It's just not my thing. It's growing up where I grew up, man. We didn't have shit.
You didn't have Christmas, no tree, no
Like we had
presents.
a tree. I mean, my mom did what she could, but it's just funny you seeing like on TV and like other folks have like so much shit.
But see, that's not what that's what Christmas is about. Like, have you ever seen It's a Wonderful Life or the other movie?
Oh, that weak ass shit, man. Fuck
National
that.
Lampoon's Christmas, man. That's
Vacation?
the best. That's
Yeah.
yeah. It's all about just your retarded family and being
the
around.
Rockets regular.
Yeah,
you don't-
we didn't rock like that. It wasn't cool. And
It's about the family, man. For me, it's about getting together with my family and just having a good time, man. Being able to enjoy each other's company and, you do that at other
Then you
times,
think about
but,
all the folks that ain't here no more
it's,
from last year.
You make it, you kind of make it your own thing and celebration.
Well,
and,
my own thing
it's-
is, I don't partake in it. Now,
Sure,
let me
I
preface
get
by
it,
saying,
You ain't
I
gonna
don't-
get your wife a gift and say Merry Christmas to her?
Yeah, I get her
Okay,
all that
so then
shit,
you
but
So you
Celebrate.
celebrate.
No,
What are you talking
yeah.
about? You
no,
don't
I just
celebrate.
get her shit because she wanted for freaking Christmas, so I don't have to hear about it.
So you
but
celebrate.
I know it's a difference
Does she
between.
get you something? Do you open gifts?
No, not really.
Yeah, you shut the hell up. You lying your ass
No,
off.
I
He
mean-
celebrates his ass off.
No, she
He's
give
gonna
me
be
stuff.
the worst one. Christmas morning, he gonna be like, "What you give me? What you give
Nah,
me? Let me
I
open
ain't
one
like
gift.
that,
Let me
man.
open one gift. Come on, just."
No, it just gets on my nerves, man. The way they commercialized it and shit.
Well, that's
and-
everything. But see, and that's what I'm saying. Like,
I
I
don't
look
like
past all that shit. Like, I don't even think about that.
It's like
for
the
me,
meaning-
For me, it's just that day.
The meaning,
That
like you
day to
said,
get
like for
together with
family and
have a
stuff
good
like
ass
that.
time. That's it.
For like being around family and all that stuff.
Eat some pernil, some
stuff
pateles,
like that.
Some
some good
baracosinda,
ass food. You know what I'm saying?
Some
Goddamn?
coquito.
Okay.
Cocaine.
You know what I'm saying? It's a good time. A little cocaine. No, I'm kidding. Not anymore. Back in the day, maybe. But, it's a good time. It's a good time with family. It's a time to be happy.
Sometimes I don't
You
like my family,
you've-
man.
most of the time, I don't like my family, but that day you like your family. You know what I'm
try
saying?
to,
It's
yeah.
the one day. It's the one day where you say, like, you know what?
Memphis,
Fuck
I'm
it. I
now
don't
on your
care.
side.
We
I'm
got-
on
we're
Memphis'
family.
side now.
Come over
we're
today.
family. We're family. Come on by. Let's hang out.
Now,
That's the
as
day.
I've gotten older, my family and I, the relationship we have is a lot better because for 15 years, I didn't talk or see any of on both sides, my mom or dad's side for years. Like I just moved away, was gone. Like fuck y'all,
Disappeared.
just dipped. I'm like,
Didn't even call your mom.
No, hell no. I talked to my mom all the time, and we didn't have the best relationship for a while. But
Just your siblings you didn't speak to.
most of my siblings, just like my uncles, aunts, other cousins, and shit, that was just doing shit and negative. And I'm like, I don't need to be around that shit. I mean, I'm looking to
But
get
see,
out
that's-
this shit.
That's
You know,
good, definitely. You know what I'm saying? And you had your reasons for that, but now you got your own shit. You got your wife. How many kids you got?
we don't have any kids.
You ain't got no kids, so you got your
Good.
wife, dude. That's awesome.
for you, buddy.
guys can
Yeah.
really focus on each other and make it about
Well,
you
see,
guys.
no,
You know
because
what I'm saying?
she said, and no knock against my wife because I knew coming into our relationship that she likes all this shit,
Sure,
and I'm like, well,
exactly.
I'm not gonna ruin
But do
her
it for
day.
her,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna, I'm gonna do it for her. I'm not gonna ruin her day because that makes me a jackass.
Are there any
No,
holidays you do
there's a-
like
I'm not-
Memphis?
There's a lot of shit you do that makes you a jackass.
No, that's
There's
true
a lot
too.
of-
There's a lot of shit that makes me.
Don't narrow it down to that motherfucking point. Because now we're
This is
just
true.
bullshit. Yeah.
There is a lot of shit I do to make me a jackass. That's for sure. What you say, TK?
I said, is there any holiday you do like?
No,
None of them?
no.
why?
Actually, no. There is
What about
one.
Halloween? That's a lot of fun.
No,
Halloween
Halloween
is
do
my
Halloween, man. 'Cause, I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm a hit or miss. It depends on my mood with Halloween. This year, I did it. I dressed up like the Villages, but you just had to see what I had on to get the joke.
It's
Fuck is the
fun.
villages.
The Villages, right up North Florida, right south of Ocala.
You dressed
that's-
up like the place?
No, so all right, so let me tell y'all what I did, right? So I the Villages, for those of you guys that never heard of this, it's a place in Florida. It's a town. It's a big town, and it's where like a lot of retirees come, but they have the highest rate of STD in the state of Florida. But here's the kicker.
I'm not surprised that you know that shit.
Well, I mean, it's like
Where do you
out
read
there.
about this?
I mean, I've been through the Villages, but I ain't stopped in like
Yeah,
late.
you
Who
know
said
what?
he
Stay
read
the
about
fuck
it,
away
Judge? I don't
from
know what
it.
you're talking about. This
I mean,
guy's got
I
first-hand
knew.
knowledge about the
He started
Villages here.
that goddamn pandemic.
I
over
ain't
there.
start that shit. Fuck you. I ain't start that shit. No, but what they do is, and it's also a golf cart community, and they
Okay.
put different color loofahs on their golf carts and let you know what they into.
Oh, okay. I heard about that.
Yeah.
That's like a swingers club or some
Yeah,
shit.
and they just be just banging the shit out of each other. I guess because they figure we ain't got more days left, so fuck it. Let's fuck it. And if you got the clap, she got the clap, we got the clap.
Drip, drip. Let's go.
So they put like flags out on their golf carts to let you know that this is what I'm into. I'm
No,
into
it's those loofahs that you wash with.
Have you ever heard of the pineapple thing for swingers?
Yeah, I heard about that
Swinger
yesterday.
party. Yeah.
Apparently,
Pineapples
if you
and like white rocks.
put
What
a-
is that about?
If you put a pineapple out front of your house on your mailbox, upside down pineapple means you're a swinger and it's swinger activity at the house. And if you walk around in the grocery store, apparently with a pineapple upside down, like at the top of your shopping cart, you're looking for action
No
at the grocery
shit.
store. You're looking to get arrested at the grocery store.
No shit.
I'm gonna try that next time I'm walking in the
Ramo,
food
don't
aisle.
act like you didn't already fucking know that.
No, I knew that.
I'm surprised you didn't know
totally
about
knew
the
that.
villages.
I never did it. I thought you were gonna. No.
I have not.
But I
been
have
in there.
heard about that. I've talked about that before, and as you were speaking about it, it kind of came back.
Yeah.
I smoke a lot of weed, dog. I remember.
I
Villages.
didn't know about the loofahs in the villages.
Yeah, that's
and the
what it's about.
STDs.
I heard about
So if
that.
you ever
Yeah, I
driving
heard
through,
about
if you
that.
happen to be driving through the villages, and you just have like
Where exactly
Roll
is
up
this
the
again?
windows.
it's the villages. It's the villages, Florida, and it's south of Ocala, north of Orlando.
You might get herpes on your lip.
Yeah,
Roll
it's
the
like
window
in
up.
Tampa, like in between.
Yeah,
Tampa
it's
and
like
Orlando.
Newport Richie, Patton,
Yeah.
Pasco, and all the stuff like that.
You know, there's another town up in that area too. I
Don't
forget
drink
what
out of
it's
the
called.
water
Is that
fountains.
where the nudist colony is?
No. It's where like most of the carnies go and retire,
Oh,
and like a lot of the freak show acts from back in the day.
and that's not Sarasota, because I know
No,
that's
no,
what
no.
Ringling.
That's where the college is. No. It's I forget the name of the town, but yeah, like the Crab Boy.
Oh, I bet that shit is methed out,
Yeah,
boy.
no, yeah, I heard it's wild as
Oh
fuck.
boy,
So it's probably
That's what I
Pasco
thought you
County.
were going to talk about.
That sounds like
sure.
Pasco.
those guys are over
Pasco
there.
County, them crazy motherfuckers.
Stay the fuck out of there.
They're still
My in-laws
acting like
live
they're
there.
running the rides over there.
Yeah, my in-laws are in Pasco. I mean, we dropped them off. And that sounds bad. Like my wife and I are like parents, and we just dropped off her parents, and like, here, you guys can just live in Pasco County,
I
meth
understand.
capital of Florida, or at least one of them.
Oh man,
Yeah, that whole neighborhood looks sus. I mean,
I
it's
bet.
pretty good though, but yeah, it's a lot of meth being made.
compared
up
to
in
what?
there. I don't know. Freaking Leon County. I mean, what else? What do you think the worst county in Florida is? What would you say?
Oh,
Where's
Immokalee?
Clewiston? Where's Clewiston? I know that
Clewiston
they
is
have a
not
high
too far from
percentage of people with HIV, I guess.
Oh boy.
per
Really?
capita. Yeah, some
damn.
of the highest percentage of population with HIV positive in the area of Clewiston per how many people they have
Hey,
living
but
there.
you know that they have medicine now that once they get you on a regular regimen, it will bring your count so low that
Yeah.
it'll be undetected.
I saw that on the
They
commercial the
fixed
other day.
AIDS,
I
it
was
seems
like,
look at Magic. Magic looks great.
We was joking about. I'm like, come on, man. But and it was funny because Chris Rock had made the joke about, oh yeah, man. In the future, you just pop a pill and like, oh, you missed work yesterday. Oh man, my HIV was acting up, so I had to take the day off, and I got popped a couple pills, and I'm straight.
yeah,
Yeah, he
right.
did
That's basically
too.
what's
I
going
remember
on.
that. He did do that.
So you figure all these years, right? All these years, people have gotten HIV and AIDS, and they passed away or whatever, and there was always a cure.
Was there always a cure?
No, I mean,
I think there's been a
we
cure for
had
a
to
while.
we had to discover it. We had to figure it out. I'm
Okay,
sure.
well, like cancer and shit. How much money go into cancer research of all kinds?
About $5.
You know, I think the problem with cancer research is that there's a lot of people trying to cure it. And on the other hand, there may be a lot of people that make a lot of money off not necessarily curing it, but treating it.
Yeah, fucking
And-
pharmaceuticals, man.
What
And-
else?
and-
What
and-
else
and it's
are they doing that with? I
mean,
wonder.
Don't just blame the pharmaceuticals because you
Fuck
know
the government, too.
They're giving money to fucking somebody, and I'm sure that's widespread.
Your
Not on
state
any
senator and
goddamn.
shit.
Oh no, that's everywhere.
Britney Spears.
They're everywhere.
Did you hear the story about DuPont
dude.
paint and what that big company was doing?
No.
You've heard of DuPont before.
Yeah,
The DuPont.
They had a
family.
factory somewhere in West Virginia where there was a river running through, and they were they were taking all their excess chemicals, and just running them right into the water.
Oh,
Finding
Yikes.
out that people had
Cancer?
had cancer in the area, so
That's
the
fucked up,
community in where this was happening, they actually had a budget for it. They were making so much money off of all the things chemicals that they sell, that they had budgeted money to be able to just pay off
Pay
these
people
family. Like that was part of their budget.
Wow.
We're just going to pay
our
people.
So screw-
government lets this shit go on.
I know, it's crazy.
I mean,
Lets
you
it
look.
go on.
Yeah, I
Lets
mean,
it
you
go
see what
on.
happened with Purdue, the pharmaceuticals and all that with the
Opioids.
the opioids and
Reminds
shit.
me of like Flint,
see that.
Michigan too, with the water in Flint.
Yeah,
They probably
same thing.
ain't got their
General
water
Motors.
yet.
If you're
They
making
still ain't
enough
got their
money,
one.
you can
They-
just buy yourself out of trouble
Flint
at any
still
point.
need clean water, and Mississippi too, folks.
The damn shame.
Oh, before we say something, big up, prayers up to everybody who got affected by those tornadoes last week. You know, in Missouri,
definitely.
Tennessee,
That's sad.
Kentucky.
Yes.
That's sad. That
You know,
is sad.
Missouri.
Yep.
Big up. We thinking about y'all.
I
I've
guess
been
they-
watching that
Crazy,
on the
man.
news.
They had like 11 minutes to make their decision on what they're going to do. It's like, like if we found out right now, hey, you guys got 11 minutes, figure it out. Where are you going to go? I mean, what are you going to do right now? We got 11 minutes. Where are you going, Ramo? What you going to do to survive?
Go in your basement.
I don't have a
We
basement.
don't have a
Well,
basement.
we ain't in the Midwest. Most places in the Midwest
Have
have a
basement.
basement, or they should have a damn basement.
Yeah.
That should be a requirement. We have building codes. You know what I'm saying? Like this structure could withstand a Category 3 probably hurricane, especially if we sat in the middle of the house.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? How is there not some kind
Maybe
of
they're
safety shelter?
elderly people that
But they didn't have much time, too, from my understanding.
If you're not paying attention.
The warnings, and it was at night, which keeps me like
10 o'clock.
Like at nighttime, tornadoes freak me
But
out.
how are these
because
buildings?
you never see them.
I mean, I understand tornadoes are hard, but if there's a basement cellar that you could, like a safety cellar, that would be more than easy to put.
Just a
in
regular
Kentucky.
basement. If you just get in the basement, you should be
Because,
all right.
Yeah, the building, the structure above you is going to get crushed.
What
And
about,
everybody
what
has to
about
do-
if
they
the
just have to
cellars
build it
weren't
to
big enough
code.
for everybody to get down in there? Because
Well,
like they were
most
like
basements
that's
are
the code.
the
I mean,
yeah, most basements are nice
That's
size.
where the
Code.
government steps in and says,
Yeah.
"Hey, look, like you want to have a business here, you want to make a gajillion fucking dollars by employing my people in my state, then you need to make sure they're safe."
because that
In the
candle
case of an
factory looks
emergency.
humongous. There's a candle
Yeah,
factory.
right.
Yeah,
there should have been
oh,
a fucking
man.
I don't know
cellar.
how.
There-
There'd have been a lot of
there
people
should-
in there.
There should be, by law, state law, you have to have a safe place for all the people that are going to be working at one time in the place. And if you have more than that amount of people working at any particular time, you're fucking fined.
Because
You're
between
fine
the three of us, I mean,
because
you
it
know,
needs to
we
be
all
safe.
grew up in Tornado Alley. You
We
guys
did.
in Indiana, and me in
Yep.
Missouri. So
I remember a tornado
Yeah.
came through our town and one time and knocked one of the bowling alley sign went down. Some of the signs, and I was a kid then. You were driving around, and you're like, "Whoa, that thing was freaking serious."
Yeah.
Bringing signs down and
I've seen a
ripping
few
the
of them.
roofs
Yeah,
off
they're-
of
they're-
Oh man,
buildings.
it's crazy.
Yeah, they're just.
But if
you know,
you're sleeping, you say get down into the cellar. But what if you're passed out? All of a sudden, you wake up and something's
And they don't
engulfing
have
your
the-
house.
But
And it's
because
like
it
the
was 10
alarms-
o'clock at night, a lot of people had probably just dozed off.
no,
and
but
I mean,
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure neighborhoods that are in tornado communities have horns.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
they
only
have
so many people
but
can
it's
hear
the,
those.
But it's the response time. So from my understanding, like the folks in Kentucky didn't have that much time.
11
They-
minutes is what
Well,
I
I
read.
mean, that's Kentucky.
Well,
you know.
yeah,
They move slow there too.
Yeah, they
11
do
minutes
move.
is like 8 or 9 here.
yeah, that's true. But I mean, still, 11 minutes. But I guess in the daytime, if you can see, you kind of guess which way it's going and prepare. But at night, you just don't know.
No, I totally understand that.
At night, you just don't know.
That's why there needs to be building codes and areas and shit like that that are mandated by the state. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so it's going to cost an extra $5,000 to build the house or whatever. Fucking do it, because people's lives are worth it,
Yeah, it's true. But they don't care. They don't give.
and that's a damn shame.
They don't
because
give a shit about us.
It's a
don't
damn
care.
shame.
They don't care
They should.
about us.
That's
They should.
crazy.
All right, let's move on to another story that I wanted to bring up, and it's these badass women breaking records. And are they really women? Do they have balls in those swimming suits that they're swimming around in?
If you're a dude,
This out of the University of Pennsylvania. The
Interesting.
women's swimmer
Aren't
has
they all dudes there? No.
I
broad,
know a few female swimmers.
very
that are-
broad
oh, gosh.
shoulders.
Yes.
But this chick, Leah Thomas, she could become a NCAA Division I national champion.
that's how you pronounce
How?
it. That's how you pronounce it.
It's not
Gentry.
Leah Thomas.
Leah.
Leah Thomas. She's going to be the national champion this year in women's. They have one more meet to go, but there's some Congress folks that really won't have something against it. They're trying to put together a bill, House Bill 972.
I see what you did there. That one more meat to go. Is that MEET or MEAT? Oh, you jackass. That was great.
Big,
That was great.
She does have a big set of meat. But they're trying to actually put a stop to
You'd
it.
think that would slow her down, you know?
It
What do you mean?
it didn't.
I got a lot of drag here. My balls
It
are.
didn't. Apparently, these bitches need to like up their game or something.
Yeah, see, like these
We're gonna have
bitches
to
is
check
too
that
easy.
meat out for some type of propeller. Maybe it is a propeller. I don't
So
know.
how would you feel, Ray? You have a daughter. Your daughter is at the University of Ramo G, and she's going up against Leah. And Leah looks like a man. Big man hands, big man shoulders, and she's breaking your little girl's heart. She can't beat big Leah
Sure, she can.
because Leah is too big and strong.
Nope.
How do you feel, Ramo G?
I feel like women are just as capable of doing things that men do, and in a lot of cases, probably even better.
In certain
I don't-
areas,
no,
I
no, no,
agree with you.
I don't necessarily.
So why
I mean,
have
I
women's
can
sports at
understand-
all?
no, no,
why
no,
not
I
just
can-
have
I can. I no. I
open
I
category?
totally understand that part, and that part is a bit trying, definitely for everybody. But from what I understand, in these particular situations, these people that are beyond change, like they've made the change already.
Right.
They've had the sex change.
Whatever their pronoun
They
is.
take all kind of hormones that beat the testosterone out of them and things
Yeah.
like that. To the fact that they're probably.
But you can't change your
Yeah, but-
bones. Your
yeah, but
bone
you still-
structure is still
but-
bigger.
still-
But there's women that are that big. Like, don't give me this because
This
I
dude
see
is big,
bitches
though. This dude
on
is big.
Instagram
Oh, yeah.
all the motherfucking time
Sure.
that look like she will beat the fuck out of four
Sure.
of us twice.
Sure.
In the same fight,
But there are
like,
other-
you
there
know what
are-
I'm saying, like crazy. So
there are other-
I mean, no,
there-
I'm not saying that. No. I mean, I see where you're coming from, but
Yeah.
we need to understand that. I think,
No,
like, I think that that's a problem. But I honestly believe that if my daughter or your daughter or any of our daughters wanted to beat this guy, they really could. I think they could. And I think.
But what about
that-
all right, what
I
about
think
could your daughter beat LeBron James at a one-on-one?
LeBron James still has a penis? Last I heard.
So let me ask you this.
maybe that's
so
a
did,
bad example.
So did,
Could
did
your
Leah,
da-
did she go
but
all the
but
way with it?
I bet you Reggie Miller's sister in her
Cheryl?
prime
Oh.
could freaking ball with LeBron James.
Yeah,
No
Cheryl-
fucking problem.
yeah, Cheryl used to
She'll
be-
probably take his ass to the hole.
She
all
would
day
not be
long.
able to take his ass to the hole. He's 6'9". She's 6'2". He's a man. She's a woman.
Hey,
So
she
you
used to
agree
be-
with me?
She used to be
Yes,
Reggie. Well, she
there's-
used to be Reggie when he was young.
It's
until he
not
got
fair.
older.
To me, it's not fair. I guess
don't think it. And my thing is like, why have women's sports at all? Why not just make it open field?
You know what it is?
Just open it up.
That would be to have that kind of sports. Yeah, that would be.
I just
fun.
think it's these punk.
That would be kind of interesting,
guys,
right?
And
Just
I know
everybody
I may catch
all
some
out.
flack for this.
And if the woman wins, she wins. Like go
That-
after everybody's on the same.
I think
There's
women
no
can
men's
beat men.
basketball
I
or
think
women's
women-
basketball.
I think women can. You know what I'm saying? Like swimming is a sport where probably muscle is not even 50% of the reason you win. You know what I'm saying? There's a
I
lot
mean,
of
that's
sports.
part of it. You
Basketball,
gotta have
basketball.
muscle.
You can play somebody 3 times your size and kick their ass in basketball if you outplay them.
Not a lot of
You know what I'm
muscle
saying?
involved in swimming.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
there
there's
is.
some,
There
there's
is. You
muscle
got-
tone,
yeah.
but I mean, if
You're not
quick
you're not
and
jacked.
precise,
Yeah, you're not gonna be.
you
You got to
could
be
freaking. You
weight
could be
too because
yeah.
you got to be weighing a
Yeah,
little
yeah,
bit
yeah.
certain
You're-
kind of way
yeah, I
though.
mean-
I guess where do we draw the line though? When we look in the record books,
I think it should be
women
Around the penis is where you draw it.
That's more of a circle, sir.
What I'm saying
But I
is,
get where you're
what
coming
happens when we get 10 years down the road and there's going to be more of these transgenders? It
I don't-
seems
I
like
don't
coming
agree
out.
with it.
and
I
they
don't
start
know.
owning all the records.
Well, hear me out because I was an
ahead.
NCAA athlete.
Sure.
And
Oh,
no, seriously, I ran track at University of Tennessee.
yeah, the world's greatest pimp, and now you play double NCAA. What?
I did.
He was
I
on the
did.
track team
I was
at
on the track
Tennessee.
team. I was.
What'd you
I ran
run?
the 4 and 800.
Really?
Yeah, man.
What's your 4?
My 400.
Your 4 best 4.
You mean my best like times?
Yeah.
Shit, I don't remember. I know my best time, but not my 4 best times.
Okay, no. What's your best 400?
My best
time?
400 time, I ran like a sub 47, but the 800 was my main race, and I was running like 145s. I made it to the Olympic trials.
Sounds very fast.
Yeah,
Very
he does.
fast.
Man, that sounds fast. 145.
Let's go set up a
I
line
usually
outside.
run like a 147, 8, 47, 44.
Yeah. I mean, 147s is fast. I mean, people, shit,
I'm just
high
making
school
my
kids
shit
is
up.
like
I
some
run
even weren't.
149,000.
Calories.
I don't
Yeah,
think.
walk,
I don't
motherfucker,
think
that's how I
that if you born a dude, I don't think you should be participating in female sports. I don't care what your gender, whatever you. If you was born a dude, you're still a dude. Now, whatever you do outside of that, that's fine. But when it comes to competing, like you can't be like keep your butt in keeping with the fellas, because now I think you basically like, oh, I can't beat the men, so I'm gonna go over here in this lane with these women because I identify as a chick anyway, and just go beat them. Like, nah, bro.
Well,
You-
he kind of has a point because what you said can kind of go both ways. Because if they can beat him, he should be able to beat the men.
Sure.
he should be able
Sure.
to beat dudes.
So he should.
Sure.
So he should just be.
Sure. No. But here's the thing. It would
Or
be
she.
fair if you separated by weight class.
Right.
Because I'll tell you
Oh,
this.
that is the most fair. I've heard that before.
If a girl weighs 130 and the guy weighs 130,
Fair.
I guarantee you, there's a lot of 130 girls that will
probably
whoop
be.
up
But then
on
it's
a
like, but then
130
it looks
guy.
even
Yep.
bad on his part because like you can't beat the dudes or the chicks. Like you just a weak ass individual.
I be
Get
the
your
little
ass
bitch
up out the
category.
goddamn pool.
You play with the kids, motherfucker.
Go do something. You go do something else because
But
swimming
that's
is
the thing.
apparently
As
not
long
your
as it's
thing.
separated by weight class, then it shouldn't be that.
But see,
big
that's
of
not.
a-
But that's
of
not
a-
how it works in
Swimming? Are you
college.
sure?
I'm positive.
Huh?
Because it goes by your by
Age?
No, not
Grade?
by event.
Weight?
No,
Oh.
it goes by
By
event.
event?
Your event. Yeah, so you can be a 200-pound motherfucker swim the 100-meter freestyle.
That is
No,
what
you
we
can't.
need. We
No, you
need.
can't.
We need fat people swimming. We need it.
We need a
Imagine,
floating
like,
event.
Imagine like 400 or 500 pound people, and they
belly
off that
flop.
thing
They
and
already
they
have
whack.
that belly flop.
And then
Yeah,
they all
that's
just
what all the
start-
drunk
the
kids
new
do in the
Olympic
fucking
events.
dorm.
The United States takes home the gold again
Should we kill
with
that?
500-pound belly flopping in the Olympics because they fat as fuck.
That actually would be the high dive would be great.
Oh, can you imagine?
We're gonna need more water in this pool again.
They're gonna need a lot of Vaseline because a lot of red bellies and shit be chafe and shit, hitting
That's
the damn
funny.
water hard. Yeah, but he don't get no props. So you get a big ass asterisk.
No, definitely. I mean, look, I just
No.
Hey.
Well, I guess the NCAA rule is you have to be taking the medication or whatever it is, the hormonal pills,
If he's
for a year,
following
for a
the-
full year.
right.
And he or she, whatever Leah is,
they were.
right now they is following the guidelines and following the rules.
If
But
that's
they're
the case,
I don't like it, man.
If that's
I do
the case, man.
I mean, I get it. If that's what it is. It is what it is. But I don't personally like it. I'm like, no. If you was born a dude, you keep your punk ass in the dude's lane and compete with the fellas.
I will
And
say
you can put a dress on afterwards, or even if you decided to whatever you want to wear in the pool, that's totally fine. But you're still competing with the men because you were born a man.
I will say this though about who gave a shit about
understand.
college swimming at this point. Right now though, I think everyone's probably going to be watching to see what happens next Friday when this.
I would think if
swims.
you're smashing all kind of records all fast, that might be some kind of clue that you're cheating a little bit. I don't know.
Or
I mean, at this point, she go to the University of Penn. I mean, they're not known for swimmers. I mean, I can see if she was on like one of those like on the road team or something. Okay, now because now rowing and shit like that. Okay, fair. But I mean,
It must be
let
weird,
her race
like,
Katie
watching
Katie
all the
Ledecky.
girls like crying off to the
got an
side
idea.
as he smashes all their dreams.
I have an idea. She
Sorry.
should race Katie Ledecky. She goes to Stanford. Or the other girl, Missy, figure one young chick, but she was in Denver. I don't know if she's still out there or not, but they both were gold medalists and badass. Race them and see. Now, if you can beat them, then all right, well then. And then
we're going to have this in the Olympics as well. We're going to have these.
it's going to be in the Special Olympics, though?
No, they're gonna be able to compete in the regular Olympics.
I don't know,
You
man.
say that very condescendingly. She. Hey man, here. This is the only thing I have to say about that is it is what it is. If the people follow the rules that are set by the committee who are in charge of making the rules for certain events, then they, as a human being, have every right to display the talents they feel they have.
That's diluting
their
it, though,
penis.
man. I feel you, and you're not wrong, Ramo, but like I said, I personally don't like it, man.
But why
That's
not?
just-
Also, why not
I ain't
have a
feeling that.
transgender category for specifically
There
just
you
like
go.
this,
That would
There
be
you go.
that would
There
be
you go.
yeah.
Okay, now there you go.
That would definitely
Just
be
like the Special Olympics.
Something to
now
talk about.
But
Something to talk about.
would
it
you
would be.
put would you put all transgenders in like the same like heats like guys and gals?
Yeah, you just do it by weight.
But because you're still competing against
it by weight
regardless.
category.
Okay.
Yeah.
To
Yeah, I
me,
think
it's kind of like
everything should
Barry
be weight.
Bonds and Hank Aaron. To me, Hank Aaron is still the home run champ.
Right.
Barry Bonds did it because he was all jacked up on human growth hormone, and that's how he blasted all those home runs.
Sure.
His head is big as fuck, dude. I've seen him. His head is big as fuck.
He's a human bobblehead.
Speaking of the great Hank Aaron, he passed away this year. Did you guys know that?
Yep.
In
sad.
2021, Hank Aaron.
I don't watch baseball.
He was a Cub, man.
He was a Atlanta Brave. I don't know that he was ever
that's right. That's right.
a
I don't know. Did he ever play
Chicago
for the
Cub.
Club?
I don't think he did.
He never did, right?
No, you're thinking of Sammy Sosa.
It's
no,
the,
I'm thinking of somebody. No.
it's the end.
Ooh, I like this song.
That's right. He was a Brave. He was a Brave. I thought he was a Cub.
It's the end of the year, so I thought maybe we would run down. There's a lot of celebrities
A
and a
memoriam.
lot of people that
I'm a White
passed
Sox
away.
fan. I don't know about Cubs.
It's our last show of 2021.
Last
so
show.
I
I'm a
wanted
Cub
to
fan.
show some love to some of the greats that have passed away. Hank Aaron being one of them. He died
Hammer
at
and Hank.
86 years old.
God
Right.
bless.
Man.
Yeah, man.
Another
man.
guy that passed away. You guys know who,
That's why they won the World Series.
who Tommy Lasorda is? You guys know
Yeah,
him?
remember the old
Dodgers.
skipper for the Dodgers?
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
They won it in what, 88?
Yeah,
87, 88?
Tommy Lasorda passed away
Back in the day.
this year at 93 years
Wow.
old.
God damn.
I have
He was old back when he was coaching and shit.
Yeah,
I
he
thought
was.
he was that old.
I have some legendary audio from Lasorda. This is him getting frustrated with the reporters and the cameramen.
Oh, shit.
He's a
So
fighter.
this
That's
is
what it
fun.
is.
This is fun.
Hey, tell them son of a bitches up there that if I go one more fucking time and this thing don't work, I'm gonna grab their fucking asses. I'm fucking tired of this shit.
Tommy Lasorda.
Grab their asses.
Listen to him here. Here he goes. He's still pissed.
Hey, I gotta get ready now. I gotta get in the right fucking frame of mind.
Think good thoughts.
Fucking assholes.
That's great, dude.
Fucking guys.
Yeah, Tommy
Fucking
Lasorda.
asshole.
He was great, but he did pass away this year.
man.
Another guy that passed away, Bobby Bowden. He died
Yeah, Coach Bowden.
at
Florida
the
State.
age of
Yeah.
91.
Yeah.
A couple of NBA players passed away in the year 2021. We had Paul Westphal, if you remember him.
Oh,
Phoenix.
no shit, really?
At 70, he coached those Phoenix Suns teams.
I didn't know he was that old, man. I was shocked. He was like, seven. I'm like, he looked
played.
hella
Didn't he
young.
play? He played. Wasn't
He also played ball. It was
Didn't
before
he play
my
for
time.
like the Celtics or the Knicks or somebody? He wasn't
Yeah.
that bad.
I just remember him as the coach of the team that had Dan the Man Marley,
Marley,
Charles
yeah.
Barkley.
Kevin Johnson.
Yeah, that team that used to
Yeah.
go to the finals against the Bulls.
And almost
Yeah.
beat him. Yeah. I
Elgin,
remember that.
Elgin
Almost.
Baylor passed
Yeah,
away
Elgin Baylor,
this
yeah.
year
Oh, wow.
at
He was-
86.
he was a freaking
We had
legend.
Bobby Unser. You know who he is? He's the legendary
NASCAR
Racer,
guy.
right?
not NASCAR, the IndyCar
Indy,
style
yeah.
racing. Leon Spinks. I think he's from St.
Boxer.
Louis.
No, he's from East St. Louis, but we know the family. Like
Spinks boxer.
Yeah, the Spinks.
The
Yeah, we know
wrestler
them.
from WCW.
Nope, that's not the one we're thinking of here. This is the boxer
the
Leon
boxer.
Spinks.
Leon
He beat Ali.
Yeah, he fought against
he-
Muhammad
he
Ali.
beat Ali.
Sugar Ray Leonard. He fought all of them.
And the Ultimate
I
Warrior.
don't think he fought. He didn't fight. He didn't fight Sugar Ray. 'Cause-
Yeah.
No,
Him,
Leon.
yeah.
No, Leon was in a different. Leon was a heavyweight. Yeah.
I could have swore they.
No,
fought
Leon
him.
was a heavyweight. No, he would have beat the hell out of Sugar Ray.
You think back in
Yeah.
his prime he would have.
Just
Well, they were
recently,
two different weight
Yeah,
classes.
it is.
though.
in the last couple of days, we lost Demarius Thomas, the
I
wide
know,
receiver
man. That's
from
crazy. He was
Denver.
what 33.
33 years old.
How'd he
Sad,
die?
man.
33.
I don't know. How did he die? Does anybody
Car
know?
accident, I bet.
His cousin, from what I read, they said it was some type of medical thing he was going
Obviously.
through. But you know,
OD.
no, I
No,
don't know. Let's
I'm
hope
kidding. I
not.
don't know.
Let's
I don't
hope
know.
not.
Nah,
That's
man.
crazy though, man.
I
but
was thinking it.
so
Rainbow
young.
said it.
That bugged me out too, man.
He
I
was
was
a-
like, damn.
Yeah, no, that
Where were
happened.
they
That
at?
bugged me out because he was a dope ass player, man.
He was
He was
awesome.
hella
Yeah,
dope.
yeah.
33, he just retired.
All right, we also had a few Secretary of States pass away. Colin Powell,
Colin Powell.
84 years old, and the
He's a
Defense
legend.
Secretary died. Donald Rumsfeld. Do you remember him? The guy
I
that
remember that motherfucker.
was
The
in
guy that got
control.
rich off war.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He passed away at
I ain't gonna
88.
speak ill of the dead.
Me
but,
either.
you
called
know,
it-
but-
it's
No,
called
that's
a
cool, man.
neocon.
He's, He
You know,
did his
God
thing,
bless
man.
him.
He did his thing for his family.
God bless him.
Hey, everybody should.
What about former Senator Bob Dole?
Bob Dole. I like Bob Dole.
Dole.
Bob Dole's a good guy.
I'm Bob Dole.
He died 98 years old.
Damn.
This next guy I'm
Bob
going
Dole
to
lived a good life.
mention that passed away in the year 2021 as we come to the end of the year here. This is actually TK's hero, I believe. Do you remember your hero passing away this year?
Jeffrey Epstein.
Donald Trump?
Oh.
No. Donald Trump didn't die, unfortunately.
He's still around. That motherfucker's still around.
Hey, man, he's
I'm
cold,
talking about the legendary golden microphone talk radio show host Rush Limbaugh.
Rush Limbaugh.
That I like is-
Rush
That's
Limbaugh.
your
I
man,
like Rush, too.
TK.
He
He,
died.
he was
I
a
like
bit
Rush.
racist, but he held his own convictions.
He was a
so-
racist. The
He
guy
was
who
racist
he
as fuck.
the guy
He's a
who he
bit-
did the radio show with was black, Mr. Snerdley. So,
So
he,
just because he was black, you know
You guys are crazy.
No, you know there are black people that are sellouts.
let me tell you something about racists.
Like-
they don't like black people because they're
By and
racist.
large.
Because they're racist,
By
so
and
they
large.
don't hang out
No,
with them.
yeah, I don't think
Hey,
he
the
was. I
white
don't
people
think he was
had slaves.
necessarily-
You know, they liked the slaves, but they still made them slaves.
I don't
Sure
think.
did.
I don't think he.
Yeah,
I don't
but-
necessarily think he was a racist per se, but he was
Who?
definitely an
Rush
elitist.
Limbaugh was racist
He
as
he
fuck.
definitely saw things in a way
Of
that
racist.
things were seen
Racist.
He,
back when black people were slaves.
well,
That
he ma-
motherfucker was racist.
along
Yeah.
the way, he
He's
made
still-
some
Oh, no,
comments.
I said that wrong. When black people were enslaved.
He did
Black
say
people are
some
not
things,
anything.
TK. I like Rush Limbaugh, but he did say some things. I remember one time he
Don't
said
we all?
he did say he did say I think
My foot in my mouth.
one time he said that it looked like when he watched an NFL game, it was the Bloods versus the Crips. I believe he said.
Oh yeah, that's pretty bad. I can see that's insensitive.
And I also believe that one time he said that that all the pictures of criminals in the newspaper resembled Jesse Jackson. He did say that on the air one time too.
that's
He
just
said a
not
whole
true.
lot of- he
That's
said a
just
lot
not
of
true.
He said a whole lot of shit, man.
I get it.
So
He
he-
just,
Wrestling
he
Bob's
just thinks
racist.
like the old way, and like
Yeah.
a lot of people would think like, okay, he's not being racist. That's just like good old boy fucking stupid shit. But
We'd have
that's
to-
what good old boy stupid shit
And they-
is.
but they
And it's
were-
racist.
Yeah,
But it's
I
racist.
get- but
It's
I-
racist.
listen, I guarantee a lot of those names you read off might have said something kind of similar to that.
Of course
in
they
that
have.
time
Sure.
period.
Oh yeah, why not?
And-
when
of
it
course
was
they
like
have.
Yeah.
fucking.
It's like I'm not gonna speak ill will of them because they're no longer with us. But if they still
no,
were,
no,
I have several words.
Older
Hey, man,
dudes, all the older dudes that I knew growing up were obscenely inappropriate as far as I could tell. By today's standards, the people who are our age now, when I was growing up, the shit they were saying to me was not PC.
Hey man, the way I see it is motherfuckers don't need to explain.
We are much more PC than
shit
they were
to
back
me.
then. Now
Hey,
we got
they only
we-
answer to one person, the same person I have to.
We're
yeah.
out of control PC culture now, boy. We got I'm not even allowed to say Indian anymore. That's just not even right.
Why
What
not?
do you mean? That is.
You can say
They,
Indian.
they got in a whole thing with me the other day. I'm not allowed to say Indian anymore.
Who?
Well,
Who said
Delia
that?
was adamant about it.
yeah,
No,
you can't say Indian. You have to call them Native Americans.
Native American.
Yeah, but people from India are still Indian.
That's what I said. Thank you.
No, they're
Shut the
Asians.
fuck,
I think they're Asians. People from India are Asians.
That's exactly what I
from
said.
Asia.
That's
Yeah.
the first thing I said, Ramo. Thank you.
But I mean, they're still considered, right?
And it's still the Seminole
not
Indian
technically.
Gaming Casino right now, as far as I can tell.
Seminole Indian Gaming
Gaming
Casino.
Casino.
Yeah. I like the Cleveland Indians, to be honest with you, and I love Chief Wahoo. One of my favorite hats I own is an Indians Chief Wahoo
What are they
hat.
changing the name of the team to?
The Guardians.
Oh, that's right, the Guardians. That's,
Now they're going to be mad. All the Guardians are going to be like, damn it.
Damn it.
Can't have that.
Guardians. Let's move on our list of people that have died in 2021 as we pay homage to all the celebrities, athletes, politicians.
Is that what we did?
to Rush Limbaugh. See if you can name the next death.
Mr. Belding. Oh no,
Mr. Belding.
no, Screech.
No, Screech.
Oh, yeah.
Screech.
Screech died this
He
year.
died
Screech.
locally.
Yeah, he did. In Cape Coral.
Did he?
Yeah.
The fuck was he doing in Cape Coral?
Cape Coral kills everybody.
Yeah.
No, he had health issues, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh man,
So he did some celebrity
I
boxing
remember
matches.
that. He beat somebody ass. I forget
Yes.
who it was.
Who was that?
Wasn't
he beat
it
up
that
real
the
bad.
"Don't tase me, bro"?
It
Was
might
that
have been
guy?
him. It might have been him.
He
He
had
whooped somebody ass.
stage 4 cancer.
Oh lord.
And he
yeah.
did get one treatment at the Cape Coral Hospital.
Oh,
But
Yeah.
not enough. He died at 44. Dustin Diamond.
Yeah.
damn,
young
so
guy.
young.
Screech.
Guess who else is 44?
Who?
Me.
Ooh. Well,
Dun, dun,
better
dun.
take care of yourself.
I wouldn't. Don't put that cloud over you, boy.
How about
Smoke more weed.
the most famous man in suspenders? You know who he is?
Larry King.
Larry King, 87. He died.
passed? He
He
did.
passed this year as well. See, a lot of people died
I'm
this
Larry
year.
King.
DMX. Start talking about artists
right.
that passed away. DMX died at 50.
Bath Salt still
old
the hardest
fucker.
song this year.
That's
Prince-
my age.
What about Prince Marky D of the Fat Boys?
Fat Boys.
He's died 53.
Damn, that's right.
So he was down in Miami. He was doing radio down in Miami.
was he?
Now I'm going to guess it would be something to do with the cholesterol issues.
He was a big
Being
boy.
he was fat.
He was part of the Fat
Actually,
Boys.
he was
TK.
one,
He was the
skinniest
slimmest one.
Yeah.
he was the skinnier one.
He was the
isn't
Puerto
that the
Rican
way
one.
it always is? The ones who were living it up and eating all
Oh,
the
no, I
extra.
think the other two died a long time ago
Oh,
from cardiac
yeah.
infarction.
Buffy,
Yeah,
I think Buffy passed away first. That was
the
like
big dude,
way
yeah.
the bigger one, the
Yeah,
bebop.
Yeah, King Big.
He
Yeah.
passed away first, and then I forget.
Looks like
Human
Darren
beatbox.
Robinson. He died in 1995, and then Damon Wembley. Is he still alive? I think he may still be alive.
so still one left.
There is
The
one.
darker, that's the darker skinned one.
Right.
Yeah, there's one
Yeah.
fat boy
There's
left.
A fat boy.
Two fat boys
fat
down. One fat boy still alive.
Oh, this is fun. Who else died in 2021? Let's go.
We had Black Rob die
Whoa.
in
Whoa.
April. Whoa.
Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa.
2014
sad,
had
man.
that big song. Whoa.
That was sad, dude.
Just
The
recently.
song or that he died?
Nah,
Oh,
both.
hey, it's too soon, TK.
Yeah, come on.
I can never tell.
American rapper Young Dolph.
Yeah, Young Dolph.
Young Dolph.
He was buying cookies in the neighborhood.
This was a couple weeks ago.
All the man wanted was some cookies, man.
Yeah,
He was just giving away turkeys around Thanksgiving
yeah.
to the community.
Like how you kill the plug, man? That's just fucked up.
No, when
But
is
it's always like that, man. It's always like that. You know what I'm saying? The Robin Hood is the one who always gets.
And not like I said, I'm from Memphis and St. Louis, and this happened in Memphis.
how can you be from two places?
Because
You've lived in both places, or
Yes.
like where you were originally born?
originally born and raised in St. Louis, but I lived in Memphis for quite a while.
Is that where you picked up the name Memphis?
Yep.
No, he actually got it from this comic book he was reading one time. And he saw it. He was
Maybe-
like, "Oh,
That's
yeah,
a cool
kinda
ass
cool.
name,
Yeah,
but this shit gonna stick, baby. What's
That's sarcasm.
my name,
I guess.
bitch? Memphis.
Not at all.
That's right. Remember that name.
landed on pretty
Put
thick.
an M on your ass.
Being a rapper though is dangerous nowadays.
Yeah, it is.
Seems like
Extremely.
every year. I mean, what are we gonna do if like something happens to Boys to Men or something? I mean, you don't see anybody.
They don't be beefing with like Jodeci and no shit like
Boys and men, ain't they selling houses in Atlanta?
I think they have a residency in Las Vegas right
that.
now.
Yeah, I would like to
And
go
they're-
see
They're
that.
killing it.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
Yeah, I would love to go see that.
But you don't see.
Everybody's thinking that they really sound smooth.
But is it worth it being
That's
a
the
gangster
first
rapper
concert I
nowadays?
ever went to.
No,
truth
it
be
is not
told.
because it's like
MC
what the
Hammer,
hell?
Boys to Men.
Think about gangster
Lee
rap
Civic
when we was
Center.
coming up. I mean, it was like that, but not like it is now. Like now, these motherfuckers are just super savages.
Yeah,
They
what
really
they did
trying
to
to live out
Nipsey
these
too.
rap-
Like you could
Yeah,
just be
Nipsey.
hanging out at the clothes shop in your neighborhood.
Hooking people up in the neighborhood. You're literally
You know what I was thinking of the
taking
other
care of people.
You know what I was thinking of the other day that has a lot to do with this is it's like the benefits of a life lived, like a simple life well lived. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people who do great things and big things, they end tragically a lot of times and their life is cut short or whatever. Sometimes just a simple life of family and doing simple things ends up being this long
People hate that,
great
man.
life, you know what I mean?
People can't stand that. That crab in a barrel mentality, man. They don't. You doing something good.
like, so if you never really look like you got everything that all these people want, you live a long, easy life. But if you have like everything you ever wanted,
you're a target, baby.
you a target, and other people want that shit too.
I
You know
was
what
watching
mean?
somebody was
That's
saying
part of
something
it.
like
I know,
it's-
and it sucks, you know. But like my mom always is like that, like big on me with that. Don't be putting a fancy car out in the driveway and this and that.
True.
Oh, you're gonna be a target. She never liked that. with
Especially
me.
nowadays,
As
I mean,
much
you
as
got
I would
people,
always like, man, I'd like to get. I really want a nice.
think
you
about
know,
it. People
but-
getting robbed in broad daylight everywhere. I mean, look at what's going on in like Beverly Hills. I mean, you just out shopping and folks, 30 people running up in the fucking
That was on.
whatever
That was on
store.
That smash and grab
Snapchat.
shit.
yeah, or in
Snapchat.
New York City, and
You know
folks
what?
was like can't even
You know that's how they
dine
did that?
outside where people run
Snapchat.
up on you and like
Yeah.
give me your shit.
Yeah.
You know
at
what?
these
They
fancy
organized that on
restaurants.
Snapchat, so there's really no way
Here's
for
the-
them to find no arrests.
Here's
By the
the
way,
thing. Here's
on
the
that.
thing. Here's the thing with all that. It's tragic and it's sad that we have youth going around the country or certain states doing shit like that. But the fact of the matter is that ain't your shit. That company has insurance.
Sure
That
do.
restaurant has insurance.
And who
You know
pays
what?
for those
That
inflated
motherfucker
insurance
would
rates? We do.
replace your ass to fucking Morrow
Easy.
if they had to. Ask
fast.
TK's partner at the fucking beach club. All right,
That's true.
Fuck that shit. Give them what the fuck they want.
But we
Let 'em
pay
on their
higher
way.
insurance rates because of that
But
shit.
and you know what?
Man,
And
that's bullshit.
That's not bullshit.
Dude, we pay higher insurance rates any
Anywhere.
motherfucking way.
Yeah, we
you know
do.
why?
Insurance
Because
is a fucking
this is the
racket,
first fucking year that that's ever fucking happened.
yeah.
So
Our
you don't
insurance
think they're
rates
going to
are
go
still
up?
No,
high.
I
They
agree.
can't
Not
raise them
because of
more?
that. Not because of that.
No, the insurance is just a
Oh,
racket,
no.
man. I
Not
feel like
because
we in the
of
wrong
If they
business or
lose,
some
they
shit
lose in
sometimes.
profit.
You
they're
know-
going to jack the
you know-
price up
you know
on
what?
us.
You know what screws us more is people with frivolous lawsuits, shit that shouldn't trying to put their air conditioner on their home insurance and fucking running their car into some shit and fucking reporting some other
Fraud,
bullshit.
man.
Yeah,
Fraud has gotten out of control,
Bruce,
brother.
shit like that. Like it's just it's terrible.
But you know what they say, man? When the system fail you, you got to create your own.
no, I totally understand.
I gotta
because
tell
some
you,
people
I
have
don't-
to.
And
do.
I don't-
Some people have
unfortunately,
to.
I don't give a fuck if somebody steals a $5,000 handbag. because you shouldn't be charging $5,000 for a handbag. That's just me.
Agreed.
Fuck you.
I'm with you on that.
Fuck you
Agreed.
for inflating the prices, all that bullshit.
I agree.
Anyways, I'm glad they stole your overpriced
Bullshit.
fucking tinfoil fucking handbag. Fuck
No,
you.
I feel
Take
you.
that
I feel
shit,
you.
son.
I feel you.
I mean, now here's the
you.
thing.
But I'm
Prada.
saying, like, as far as like employees and everything else is concerned, like, and regular people, oh my God, I can't believe they're doing it. So fucking what? Let them. I don't give a fuck.
Shit,
Go
what were
ahead,
they doing
smash
back-
that shit with the fucking.
As
they're
long as
the
they
ones
don't
gonna
fuck
go
with
to jail,
Publix,
not
I'm
me.
cool. Just leave Publix alone.
Yeah, right. That's my
We're
sub,
good.
bitch.
Publix,
sub.
all the food is the best.
Yeah.
Leave Publix alone.
Hey, those
Only in
them
Florida. We don't have. We
chicken
only have
tender
Publix in
sandwiches are
Florida.
fire.
So other places they're like,
Let me
what the
ask
fuck is
y'all
Publix?
What would you do if they ran up in a Publix and took like all the sandwiches and shit?
Well, being
you
there's
know?
like
I'd
four
have like
go to
Publix-
Winn-Dixie.
Publixes around my house, I'd probably just go to one of the other 4 Publixes.
Yeah, I'd go to Walmart. We'd go to Target. Just go down the
on
line.
Thursday afternoon we raiding all the Publix in Bonita
The
Springs.
thing is that there's not enough deviants to really make it to where they're gonna affect the livelihood of everyone in the United States. So people who get coldly freaked out about it,
The Proud Boys ain't going to
it
allow
just
it. Ain't
needs
that
to
right, TK?
Just relax a little bit because the amount of
It's some
people
old
that are
pussy-ass
that are
people. Oh my
doing
God,
shit
I'm
like
so
that.
freaked out.
It's
Oh my God.
it's a small amount of the population,
And
and,
that's
it's
the
the
media,
same
too.
people doing the shit
And it's
over
the
and
media.
over and over. It's the
The
same
media,
people.
the media, a bunch of bitches because they just inflate the shit to make everybody, oh my God, this boogeyman or some shit. Like fuck that. You need to be paying attention to the moment when they focusing it on this shit here. You should be paying attention to something they ain't talking about because
The border.
that's where the crimes being committed. Who's stealing wet on Wall Street?
What? Yeah.
Why these houses
I totally
priced
get
out of
that.
Wait a
control?
minute,
Why
check
is
my
the-
stocks.
why is
You
the
talking
rent
about
so
Wall Street?
high
Hold
right
on.
now?
Let me look at my
While
shit.
we're discussing this, I hats off to some of the security people. All right, we're gonna do that because out of the 40 people that broke in the store, whatever, they got 11 of them. They got arrested. We seen these goddamn mall security. Them motherfuckers don't do shit. How the hell did they catch 11 people? It had to be after the fact.
It was Paul
It
Blart,
must
mall
have been,
cop.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Paul
They
Blart
had
was
to
on
have
his
video
Don't
like a
run from
motherfucker.
me.
Because you know them mall cops didn't catch no fucking body.
They
They
ain't
looking,
even trying.
they're looking like, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Ain't nobody
Hey,
in
I
here.
ain't see shit. Like we
They're
got you on
shopping.
camera. We got you on camera looking at you like pointing that way. Like go ahead, go that way.
All right, moving down the line of more people that have passed in 2021. See, I mean, what a list we've gone through here so far. We've also had Biz Marquee. He's
man.
Biz Marquee. You got what I need.
Nobody
That's his
beats the
one.
biz, baby.
That's his one, though.
57 years old. He passed away back this summer. Then, if you remember the band ZZ Top, remember this band?
yeah.
The bearded guys.
One of the long bearded guys in this band,
Oh, that's right. Sure enough. I forgot
Dusty
about that.
Hill, 72. He died over the summer. This Texas blues rock and roll band, ZZ Top. They had some good riffs, but he passed away. Also, Ed Asner. You remember him? The old guy from Mary Tyler Moore Show.
Name
Lou
sounds
Grant.
familiar.
Not really.
91. You remember Willard Scott?
Sounds
He was on
familiar.
the
Yeah,
Today
Willard
Show.
Scott. He did all the jam, the Smucker's jars.
Yep.
Willard, the weather guy.
Please
Yeah, he
pass
was-
the jelly.
He
Oh,
was the
not that
weather guy
huh?
before
Al
the fat
Before Al came
black
on, right?
guy.
The weather bitch.
Norm MacDonald
Yeah, Norm.
passed away this year
yeah, the comedian.
at the age of 61, and I think that's the list. That's a long
Well,
list of
we
people.
still got like
That
what's
is a
the
lot
day?
of people.
We got what like how many days left this month?
We got
About
just a few
10.
weeks,
Yeah.
but happy, merry, and jolly Christmas to all you
Yeah.
homeboys.
Merry
say that,
Christmas.
Filthy animals.
So did you guys get all the things
you.
that you're going to get for your spouses? Your
No, not yet.
Not completely.
done
bro.
any
We'll
shopping
get
at
it.
all.
All of it.
Oh, your girl's gonna kick your ass.
She just wants cash. I'm just gonna give her money.
No,
I mean, I
you
guess
can't
it's
do
simple.
that.
Yeah, you can.
And
Why
then
not?
I was gonna get her one thing to give to her.
There
I
you
just
go.
gotta
Yeah,
figure out
yeah,
what
yeah.
it is.
Something. Yeah, get her something nice.
Well,
so
what
she
if you
can
what if you
open
gave
it.
her cash and put it in a card?
I'm gonna do
Technically,
that.
He's giving
Oh,
her
man.
something.
I am
I'm giving
gonna
you
do
a
that.
Christmas card.
But I see what
You
he's
should
saying.
give her cash all the time, man.
Well, I don't think nothing was wrong
I
with
go
that.
shopping for her all the time. I get stuff at the store for her, which is a lot. So I go like every other day. I spend like $50 at the store
Get her some good weed.
on all her
you know.
specialty items that she has me go search around the store
Good
for.
chocolate.
Which
Ain't
is
nothing wrong
so
with that,
much
man.
fun.
Ain't nothing wrong with
Get her
that,
some
brother.
True Gels.
Ain't nothing wrong with
She
that.
sends
brother.
me to Walmart because she doesn't like going to Walmart. I gotta go venture into Walmart.
Nobody likes
Click
going to
clack.
Walmart.
Walmart.
Dude, do your ordering online. That's the best shit ever. All you
Yeah.
gotta do is pull up and open your fucking trunk.
And they
Get a
come-
motherfucker $5. Boom, you straight.
Yeah. So
In
you
and out
gotta
that
walk.
motherfucker.
You ain't gotta walk up in there and see all the
the
crazy
best.
shit that happened. You just hear about it.
Ain't even gotta fucking touch it. Ain't gotta talk to nobody. Smell none of that shit.
Not a bad idea.
Walmart's fucking crazy, bro.
It is, dude. It's
And
not
you know
even,
what?
It's not even just the people in there. It's the people that work there. It just seems like they are
Everything.
they're endlessly stocking.
Did y'all
Shit's
see
crazy.
Did
They're
y'all see the
always
video
stocking.
of the
Like,
dude in the Walmart the other week?
There's always a fucking forklift that has to get by me. I'm trying to get a milk. I'm like,
Beep,
what?
beep,
I
beep.
come here once every other day. You guys are stock every time I come here, no matter what time it is. You're fucking got pallets. You're stocking. What the fuck is going
They
on?
sell a lot of shit, man.
Oh shit!
They ain't fucking around.
Did you see the
They got product
video
to
of the
get rid
dude
of.
in Walmart the other day that was naked in the fucking frozen food section, man? And some dude was walking back like, "What the fuck is?" And he's beating his meat and shit, and people like, "What the fuck is this?" And security came and ran and tried to rough his ass out of there. He stayed.
Where did
like,
this happen?
It was somewhere. It wasn't in Florida. I was shocked because that's something a Florida man would do.
He's from Florida.
He
Things
probably-
are officially back to normal.
He's on vacation, yeah. But people like that are sick, man. They obviously
People
have
Walmart,
mental
man.
issues.
As long as he
man.
didn't have a mask on, I'm cool with it.
He didn't have a mask on.
Good.
Yeah, he didn't. He had his dick out and was naked in the
just
frozen. In the
kidding.
frozen.
I'm just kidding.
In the frozen food section with the fish sticks and.
At least he was fighting
beef
for
patties
liberty
and
while he was
shit.
beating off in the fucking frozen food section.
This is for America.
Do not comply, Spooge.
I think we've totally gone fucking left field here.
I think we're gonna have to wrap the show up on
Yeah,
that.
it's a good
here.
idea.
Fine.
Good time. Good
Oh,
time.
we didn't get a chance to talk about other shit.
Well, we'll all, there's always next year,
Yeah,
Memphis.
there is.
That's
All right.
going to do it for this episode of the Outcast podcast. Final words
He almost forgot the name.
from you, Memphis.
Y'all be well. Take your vitamins, detox, and shit when possible.
Tomcat, what would you like
Mer-
to leave on 2021 with?
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Very simple, short and sweet.
That's it.
That's it.
I'm disappointed.
That's all I can think of.
And I'm sure Ramo G is going to say something very profound.
Not at all.
Gay.
Essentially going to say Happy New Year's. Happy holidays. Really enjoy your families. Enjoy yourself. Get some rest. And we'll see you guys next year. We're going to do this thing all over again.
So I'm the one that got to say the
man,
little
Ramo got the
craziest shit, right?
crescendo
That's
on his
messed up.
shit.
Yes!
Enjoy yourself.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Yes.
We'll see you next year. The Outcast
you, for you.
podcast.
Stay away from black ice.
The
Yes.
best year of
Drink
your
water.
life.
This year. See you then.
Let's go smoke a joint.
I like it.